Hi, this is Madeline Colcol. Today is November 12th. I'm running a little late on this last week's assignment, and that was completely my error with timing. So I already started this following week's, or I guess this week's assignment for the next few labs. So this is the lab for the aseptic technique in culturing microbes. So this is my wrap up. I'm going to go ahead and show you my plates. What I observed and what I felt like went right and what I felt like went wrong. So let me see here. It's kind of difficult because I'm on my phone to get this going. But here we've got our, let's see here. Make sure I get the right plate in view. Our E. coli, the S. epidermidis, and S. cerevisiae. One of the things that I noticed with E. coli is it produced nice sized colonies that, if I were to count them, would be very easily countable. They're distinct. They didn't kind of mesh in together a lot like the S. cerevisiae did. That one, I was surprised to see the yellow coloration, but I was also surprised to see how it kind of carpeted over. So I think this might have been due to possibly my technique when I was, what do you call it? I was going over the plate with the loop. As far as S. epidermidis did, there was only about three colonies that I counted on there, and I was a little concerned, maybe because I didn't put enough of the culture on there, but at least I'm pleased that I got a result. Looking at the way that they all formed, they all seemed to be cohesive. There didn't appear to be any extra other microbes or other bacteria that cultured along with them. So I'm tempted to say that there really wasn't any contamination from when I did the tubes and then inoculated the plates. I was careful to follow the procedure to make sure that it was sterile, putting the tubes in the flame, making sure that every time it's going to be used, the pipette was sterile. So if my cultures didn't come out as they were supposed to, I think that maybe the problem that could have happened would have been that either a bacteria was contaminating the plate and it killed off some of the bacteria, say in S. epidermidis, and that's why I didn't get such a result. S. cerevisiae way overgrew itself in comparison to E. coli, but that all as well, each of the different plates could have developed in accordance to how they each develop, or it could have been due to temperature or light exposure. Overall, the experiment was very interesting. As far as timing goes, perhaps I left the cultures for too long, and maybe that was why there was an explosion on S. cerevisiae. But at the same time, S. epidermidis either didn't have enough time, or there was some contamination going on, or possibly even that it doesn't grow very well in the conditions that they were being incubated under. So that was the recap of my week, or recap of my lab this week. I'll go ahead and be submitting the other lab as well as getting started on doing the videos for the next few. All right.